This right now is completely unusable.
We could do like 5 some steppers going down to your fire pit.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. I'm going to give you guys a quick little job walkthrough of what we got going on in Lenore today. Come on, follow me, I'll show you. So we're prepping the sidewalk, we're prepping the other side, getting all the grass, all the weeds out. We're also edging it, that way when we lay river rock in our fabric, none of it spills over into the yard. As you can see here, we got our layout done for the first section of this install. Edge is done, we're ready to go on this part, on the river rock. Stay tuned, we'll keep you updated. Hey, this is Mike. We're in Lenore today. We're gonna rip up this mailbox all in one piece. Sit back and watch.
Come shop with us today at Settlemyre Nursery. We have over 30 varieties of jumbo mums, and our 8-inch mums are buy 3, get 1 free. Start your fall decorating with us here. We're open Wednesday to Friday, 8 to 5:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 2. Pumpkins are coming soon.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We got an install going on today with Lake James. Come on, let me show you what we got going on. So we got 200 plus plants going on the side of this bank. I believe this bank stretches between 300 to 400 feet. We got a lot of deer resistant plants. Now these plants will also help out with erosion as well. As you can see the steepness of this bank, it was just a challenge just getting these plants in as is. But we made it work. So we got all of our deer resistant plants in with all of our nutrients. We got about another 300 feet of mulch to do, and we're getting ready to blow that mulch out of our mulch blower. Come on, let me show you how we do it. Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We got a massive install and cleanup going on in Morganton today. Come on, let me show you what we got going on. Before, this was just overfilled with a lot of weeds, a lot of unwanted plants. We kind of spoke with the client, figured out what she wanted to keep, and we kept those and we removed all the other stuff. This cleanup goes all the way around the house. There was a bunch of daylilies. It was just, everything was cluttered. So we took all that stuff out and we're gonna put in some new plants to brighten up this area. From this concrete pad, we got 2 flagstone walkways. One that's gonna shoot this way. It's gonna meet the pad on the front porch right there. We also got another one coming. It's gonna shoot to the back gate. And we got the whole backyard to deal with. As you can see, it's just covered with weeds. All these are getting pulled out. We're getting every bad thing we can out of this, and some new fresh mulch is gonna go in, along with some edging rock right here to kind of keep in place all this mulch. And that's it for today. We'll keep you guys updated with the progress we got going. Stay tuned.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get up in this skid steer and get some of this beautiful stone off. Got some beautiful riverjack 3 to 5 inch right here. Definitely a favorite. Definitely looks real nice in a dry creek setting. We've been running cat skid steers for 10 years and they've not let us down. Got the crew over here lifting up a big order. That's sweet. Getting multiple things done at one time, man. That's called teamwork. This crushed pea gravel, really, really nice. Definitely for affordable walkways, something you can get some color on. You can see the full selection right on the website, settlemyrenursery.com.
Hey guys, guys, I'm Ashley from Settlemyre Nursery, and I'm gonna show you how to properly water your mum. So it's important not to get the blooms wet. That'll only make them age quicker. So I like to take my head off of my watering wand. You can just go through the middle like this, which I don't like to do too much because it could pull it apart. I like to go through the bottom, and then you just water the base, the soil. That's the important part. And if you don't have a dram watering wand, no problem. You just have a good old watering can. Just take the head off, same thing, right to the soil. Try your best to avoid the blooms and the leaves if you can, and your mum will be very happy. We've got beautiful 12-inch mums here at Settlemyre Nursery, over 20 varieties of gorgeous colors. And we've also got plenty of 8-inch mums, which are buy 3, get 1 free right now. So come and see us at Settlemyre Nursery, 1387 Drexel Road, right here in Valdez, North Carolina.
Hey guys, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. As you see in the last video, we got a lot done I gotta show you. So first off, we got all these weeds, all these unwanted plants out of this bed, and we got all the mulch installed along with the edge. But we got our walkway in with our river rock and our plants. There's still a little more work we gotta do with putting some rock, make sure we got full coverage with it. As you can see, this flagstone just ties in beautifully with this rock and this gravel in the joints. Now coming into the backyard, as you know before, this place was covered in weeds. So what we did is we came through with a Mojave block and we lined it all throughout this entire mulch bed. We got all the weeds out and we blew our mulch in here. We got about 3 inches of mulch. Has a nice clean look to it. Now that's it for this back section. Let me show you guys what we got going on in the front. Now we got 2 hollies added on this section where the trees fell down during Hurricane Helene. We got 2 more going on the far side over here. What we've done with this spot is it was just a grassy ditch before, and we took some of this honeycut rock and we add some filter fabric and we lined the entire thing with some river rock to make sure it gives a nice curb appeal, and it's functional as well. Now with that said, we got some final cleanup and some final details that we got to do with the walkway, the river rock, and after that we're gonna till up this entire lawn, reseed it, add some straw, and it'll be good to go. With that said, we're gonna head on to the next project. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the posts and reels we got coming out with those. If you got any landscape projects that you need done by us, be sure to reach out to www.settlemyrenursery.com. See you in the next one.
Hey guys, it's Beth here at Settlemyre Nursery, and I'm just here to show you all the fun things we have going on this fall at the nursery. So we have lots and lots of pumpkins. We have these lovely heirloom pumpkins. These are the really pretty ones that you can stack up on your porch and just make a super fun decoration with. We of course have the jack-o'-lanterns for those of you that like to carve them, or if you have kids that like to carve them. These are the warted goblins. So these have like just those really unique green warts all over them. They make a really nice spooky decoration for fall. Just something different, something that your neighbors don't have. We have some different gourds, all sorts of different sizes and colors. We do have some of the yellow pumpkins. One of our newer pumpkins that we just recently started bringing in the past few years is the fireball pumpkin. And then, fan favorite, we've got all of our mums. Our 8-inch mums are buy 3, get 1 free. And we have 6 different colors in those. So we have the pinks, the purples, we have orange, yellow, red, and white in those. For those of you that need to do table decorations, or if you have really small kids, we have the nice small pumpkins. We have the white ones and the orange ones. Or if you're feeling really good and you want to cook us a pumpkin pie, we've got the pie pumpkins available. We love to eat pumpkin pie here. We've got corn stalks. You can't miss decorating your porch with corn stalks. Of course, they look great on your banisters or as a backdrop. Coming this way to our jumbo mums, one of the prettiest things that we have here. Fall just lends itself to the mums. We have lots of tricolor mums. So we have the purple, orange, and yellow, our Luno mixes. These suckers are massive. And you can keep these in the pot all season. Or if you would like to give it a try, you can also plant it in the ground, and there's a really good chance that they'll come back in this zone. We do have all the lovely pansies and violas or Johnny Jump Up. And then we just have all the really vibrant and bright colors of these. You just can't go wrong with pansies. These guys do last. They love the cold weather, so they last all winter long. Typically, they last here until March or April. Sometimes you get a little bit longer bloom on them. We also have snapdragons. Snapdragons are a biannual, so you can plant them now. They'll bloom in the fall, and then they rebloom again in the spring, and they do tend to come back. They reseed themselves. These are all the dwarf varieties, so they don't get really tall and leggy. They stay at a really nice, like 8 to 10 inches tall. For those of you that make your fall pots, you just can't resist this ornamental cabbage and kale or the ornamental mustard. These make that really lovely pop of fall color, but with the fun textures to it. So we have the greens, we have the purples. And most of these will make that really pretty cabbage head that just goes lovely in those pots. You can plant them in your flower beds too. Just put them up towards the front so you can see the cabbage heads on them. Fall is always a fun time here at the nursery. Come view our selection at 1387 Drexel Road in Valdez. All of our jumbo mums are big and beautiful and full of color here at the nursery. The best part about mums is that if you plant them early enough in the season, there's a good chance they'll come back next year, so you get to enjoy the blooms year after year. All of our jumbo mums are buy 3 get 1 free, and our gorgeous 8-inch mums are also buy 3 get 1 free. We have tons of colors available.
Just a reminder to deadhead your butterfly bushes for blooms all season long. What we are doing is just taking these dead heads off of the butterfly bushes, the dead blooms, and we are going in at an angle and taking it down to the next leaf node to create more blooms for yourself.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We're in Hickory today on the side of 321. We've got a massive install going on at Tailored Adhesives. As you can see in the background, a lot of plants, a lot of mulch, and a lot of work to be done here. As you can see right here, we got 80 yards of pine mulch. This will be going down on the side of this bank and around this sign up here. We're gonna have river rock. We're gonna have a border of river rock going all throughout the side of this. It's gonna give it a nice accent at the end of the day. On the side of this bank, he goes all the way up, and we at least got 300 feet of plants. We got accent boulders all in here, just to give it an overall nice visual and a nice appeal. And the guys went ahead and they laid the fabric down to make sure no weeds pop up through this mulch, because it's such a big area. This is the best way to control the weeds. And the main goal here was just to overall give a nice visual from the 321, just overall make this sign pop, and that's exactly what we did here. Now over here on this far corner, we got a nice little dry riverbed going in, just to overall stabilize this bank, because mulch isn't gonna hold on this one. But once those are in, we're gonna keep you guys updated, so stay tuned for the final project.
Release it, pull back, let it push itself out. Grab her, drop that in there. Insert thread, pull back, twist, pop in, rock and roll.
Okay, I can see it.
I can't,
Hi guys, I was just going to do a little overview of all the plants that Beth has chose for this selection of area. Down here it's a lot of harsh environment, a lot of sun, lots of pavement, and also erosion. Within the background she put in the Procumbens nana juniper. That'll help hold that ground. Then we've got the nice dry creek to help pull some of that water pressure down and out. We like to place some boulders throughout just to tie in that river rock. Also some perennials with some colors, always make those look softer. She also put the big wow factor, which are the hydrangeas in the back. Those are sun-loving hydrangeas, the silver dollar. And then we put some very tough plants underneath that will be some evergreen interest. The Hugendorn holly, the yucca, the obsession nandina add a lot of color, especially for the winter. I always love some ornamental grasses as they hold the bank, but they also add some movement and texture. And here's our stately Atlas cedar. This is going to be the focal point for this area. Just going to add tons of blue and just a very interesting appeal. I'll start right here with this beautiful weeping Atlas cedar. This is a serpentine variety, so it's been trained to curve, and you can make it what you want, but it'll be such a statement on this corner. Behind it and around it, we have planted a lot of pink flowering shrubs. The drift pink roses will kind of spill over the wall a little bit, and then these pink spirea are a nice native touch. They will add lots of pollination and beautiful color. Behind me, you'll see this beautiful coral bark Japanese maple. It's just gonna make a nice pop of color for a backdrop, even in the winter. So whenever it gets cold, the bark turns red, like a coral red color. Just something interesting to add to your landscape. Some other very hot tolerant items behind me. The Edgeworthia, which is called a paper bush, sometimes people call it. It blooms also in the winter. It has yellow tassels. Then some fragrant osmanthus. You'll see that behind the sign. It's going to be a big backdrop, so a beautiful dark green evergreen backdrop and a wonderful aroma so that everyone in the parking lot will just be filled with a great scent. Thank you for joining me in this walkthrough today. If you are interested in making your home or business beautiful, please contact us at settlemyrenursery.com.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We're on beautiful Lake James today, and we just wrapped up this project. Come on, let me show you what we got going on. Now, first off, we got our cedar serpentine. This is a beautiful centerpiece. It just looks stunning in this placement. We got some decorative boulders all around with a new entire fresh landscape. And when we first came here, it was just a blank hill. Clients wanted to do something to kind of spruce up this area, and this is exactly what we did for them. And we got the entire thing stretching on the back side of this home, and it curves in, and we got a nice line that goes through on the edge of this wood line through here. We had a gutter drain that drained on the side of this hill. We don't want it to cause any erosion or anything, so we did a nice little dry creek bed that comes down to the side of this hill just to give it a nice look and break up the mulch. And this is our Delaware River Jack. Gives a beautiful, nice look. I think overall looks great. That's it for this install on beautiful Lake James. If you guys want us to do your landscape project, visit www.settlemyrenursery.com. See you in the next one.
Don't miss out on our fall blowout sale here at Settlemyre Nursery. All of our 12-inch and 8-inch mums are buy one, get one free.
Like these pumpkin pie jumbo mums that will bring the perfect orange color to brighten up all of your fall decor.
Our lovely snapdragons are buy one, get one free right now. And here's a fun fact, if you squeeze them around the neck area, their mouths are gonna open and it'll look kind of like a dragon.
And our entire selection of pumpkins and gourds here at the nursery are 50% off. Now is still a great time for fall decor and pumpkin carving.
And all of our colorful, wonderful pansy flats are also buy one, get one free. The best part about these is they'll last all the way through the winter season and into the spring.
Don't forget, fall is the perfect time for planting. Come plan, design, and create with us here at the nursery.
Hey guys, Brandon Settlemyre here with Settlemyre Nursery. We're down here in beautiful Longview, North Carolina. We got a nice big area here we're planting. We're going to be installing over 40 green giant arborvitae privacy trees for the town of Longview. So guys, right here we got our 6 to 7 foot green giant arborvitae. Jody's getting them unstrapped. We're going to be planting these every 10 feet apart for full sun privacy. Take a look at this. Super dirt, Settlemyre super dirt.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We're in Hickory, North Carolina today, and we just wrapped up this project with over 40 green giant arborvitaes. Now with these green giants, they grow up to 10 feet wide and over 25 feet tall. It makes an awesome evergreen privacy fence. So in this job, we space these 10 feet apart. That will allow them to properly grow and be beautiful year round. If you're looking for professional landscaping, contact Settlemyre Nursery today. See you on the next one.
us deadheading some pansies today, which means I am going in as close as I can to the base and taking this piece off here, popping it right off. And that is an old seed pod that we are just gonna toss for now. However, whenever you're deadheading these pansies, it just makes everything look a lot better for yourself and for us especially, so that it can go to another customer and look beautiful.
What's going on, guys? Brandon Settlemyre Nursery. We're out here at our beautiful Lake Roadhiss project. I'm gonna show you a little trick on how to prune junipers here. We're early November. These are a little bit scraggly. We're gonna take a pair of bypass pruners. We're gonna cut these long shoots off. Come in here, snip, snip. So what we're gonna do here is increase growth in the spring. Snip some of those long shoots off. Just kind of make it kind of rounded. You don't have to hit every one. Hit the main ones. Anywhere you prune, you're gonna get branches off the nodes. It's gonna make that plant thicker next year. Don't be afraid to take off a foot or two. These have never been done. We didn't install these, but we are installing some replacements. It's important to do this first couple years. And that's it. You can do this to Blue Rug, Blue Pacific, Gray Owl, and many other junipers. This is gonna be a fall, early winter pruning on junipers. Thanks for watching. Here we go. Here comes the big boy, Mikey. Here we go. Here comes the big boy, Mikey. And so when you get around the plants, that's where you gotta take a little bit more time and make a nice little bed around them. Insulate them good for the winter, keep them cool in the summer. A++, baby, that's all we do.
This has turned out looking way better than what I imagined.
How low? How far down?
I'll do the cheer. Knock it down. Knock it down.
Here we go. Let's go knock it down. Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We're here on Lake Roadhis today, finishing up phase 2 of this project. We were here earlier in the summer. We did a lot of plants and a lot of landscaping around this lakeside. Let me walk you through what we got going on today. Now, first off, if you look on the ground, we got a lot of sod. We got over 16 pallets here, a lot of square footage to cover. And it also runs on the other side of this walkway that we installed earlier this summer and goes up to the side of the house up there. Now, back behind me on this bank, we added a lot more Sergeant junipers to fill in this area because when we came, a lot of them died from the previous installer. So we added a lot more in to fill in this bank. Now right here, we got 3 beautiful Crimson Fire Lure petalums just to break up this area and add some contrast. Now with over 300 bales of pine straw to put out and about 7 more pallets of sod, we'll be wrapping up this project in the next couple of days. We'll be back around spring next year and keep you guys updated on it. Now if you guys need any professional landscaping, feel free to contact us at settlemyrenursery.com. We'll see you in the next one.
Guys, what's going on? Brandon Settlemyre, Settlemyre Nursery, unloading these beautiful natural boulders for your landscape. Take a look. All right, we are prepared for takeoff. Good looking set of boulders right there. Most of our projects will include some boulder placement, some outcropping. So on this project, we used natural stone boulders to accent the garden beds. The great thing about boulders is they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Look at the texture on that one right there, guys. That is awesome. If you guys are interested in having professional landscaping from Settlemyre Nursery, visit settlemyrenursery.com today. Mean green, baby, let's go. Bobcat, I tell you what, a good investment right here, boys. Guys, we're out here at the Coves in beautiful Caldwell County, North Carolina. We're working on a brand new home project here. Currently, we're installing our dry creek bed, and our bank is getting mulched for slope protection. Take a look at this.
It's Beth with Settlemyre Nursery, and today I'm going to show you how to water trees, especially in the winter time. So even though it's a little cooler in the winter time, we still need to water our trees. My hose setting, the nozzle setting to shower. It's nothing that is a really powerful jet, but we just want something to break the water. These trees do have the tree diaper on them, so I'm going to try to water around the mulch bed just to go ahead and get that tree diaper good and moist. And then I'm just gonna stick the hose close to the soil level and just keep it running. And you can see that I'm moving the hose around as I water. That way it doesn't get, if you just hold it here, you'll get a big puddle. And we really want this water to saturate the soil, and we're just gonna go slowly and deeply. We're gonna put a lot more water than we usually think that these trees need. This is a 15-gallon tree, so it's going to use about 15 gallons of water each time we water it. Once I see the water continue to pull up, like you can see it on the ground, that's when I'm just going to cut the hose off. I'm going to wait about 5 to 10 seconds, let it really just saturate the soil. And then we're going to do that whole process again, and we'll end up watering this tree about 3 times each. So in the winter, as the weather cools down, typically mid to late November through February into early March, we're gonna water about 1 to 2 times a week. It is very weather dependent. Today it's really nice and sunny, and so this week I would have watered twice a week for any trees, newly planted trees and shrubs. As the weather really cools down and we get that just significant cold at night, of course it keeps the ground more moist, and so you can start to back off on watering to maybe just once a week, even to once every other week.
Guys, if you're interested in professional landscaping from Settlemyre Nursery, visit our website at settlemyrenursery.com and sign up for our on-site consultation today.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. We're here at Grandview Peaks in Nebo, North Carolina. We got a beautiful view. Let me walk you through what we got going on today. Now on this job during Hurricane Helene, they lost a lot of the woods they had up here. A lot of trees went down, and this is just a bare hill. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and spruce everything up. So on this one, we got about 14 trees going in. We got a Atlas cedar over there. We got a handful of magnolias, spruce fat Albert. These are gonna look great on this hill. We got all these plants, all these trees, and we got fresh mulch going down. Now in this area, we got 1,000 square feet of sod going down. This is gonna create a beautiful lawn for them. Now stay tuned for some reels coming out about this project. If you need any professional landscaping, contact us at www.settlemyrenursery.com. See you in the next one.
Guys, we got our Tennessee fieldstone boulders coming into the project. Rob's getting it on the skid steer right now. Check out the beauty in these things. Got some moss growing on it, all kinds of cool contrast minerals. So right now we're working in the backyard trying to beat the rain and the snow. We're getting ready to do a dig out right here, putting in these beautiful midnight blue steppers. We're also gonna have steppers going over to the concrete at the basement slab. It's gonna go all the way over to the double doors. It's gonna be a good one.
Hey guys, I'm Lauren from Settlemyre Nursery, and today I'm going to show you how to trim up your Japanese maples. This is the coral bark maple, and of course I have the luxury of being able to lay it down, which is making it easier for me to trim, but you do the same thing in your landscape here. Now is a great time to prune these. I know most of the time we don't like to prune a lot of things in the winter, but with the sap being minimal at this time when it comes to the flow. So we're just going to start with a 45-degree angle, and we're taking it down to a similar length branch so everything is even. So that way when it comes back out with new growth in the springtime, it'll grow a little bit more even, look a little bit more like a tree as it gets older. But if there are any crossing branches, which I can show you on a different tree, we will take that off because we do not like crossing branches. That is unhealthy for the tree. Here is the perfect example of branches trying to cross each other. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take this branch all the way down to right here. That way we won't have that problem anymore. We also like to take off any lower branches just so it looks more like a tree again. And you can take those all the way down to the trunk, close as you can get it.
As you're trimming up your coral barks, these make a great option for some cut Christmas greenery, just to add that really vibrant red color in there.
Hey, this is Mike with Settlemyre Nursery. It's a cold day out here in Hickory today, but we're still at it, still getting a lot done. Let me give you some overview on what we got going on. So on this project, we got a patio going in, we got river rock, we got plants, mulch. So far, we got beautiful spruce Fat Albert over here, green giant arborvitaes, a little bit of everything on this one. So right here, we also got our Edgeworthy, a paper bush. It blooms out beautiful in the winter, then it turns into a beautiful shrub in the spring, summer, and fall. So on this landscape, we also got some accent boulders scattered throughout the entire place. This will just overall give it a nice natural look. So last but not least, we got this patio in this raised garden area. This will give a nice area to walk through and just tend to your plants, your garden, whatever you got going on. And we also got a walkway leading into a fire pit area. If you guys need any professional landscaping, feel free to contact us at settlemyrenursery.com.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a good day.
Go bear hunt. Hey guys, it's Brandon Settlemyre. Check out this landscape. Guys, if you're interested in professional landscaping from Settlemyre Nursery, visit our website at settlemyrenursery.com and sign up for our on-site consultation today. Let's get this cat juiced up. Oh, Cat 275, man, this thing puts in the work. You wouldn't believe it. About 112, 14 horsepower. Big difference in the 265. Nothing like a smell of diesel fuel in the morning. Let's go, guys.